Hello, Ken Marin again, and I'm with the National Association of Black and White and Together, asking you to subscribe, to like, and to comment on us. Now, the latest versions of videos that I've shown have been reaction videos from various people who are asking us to be careful about talking about Trump's words. That can get exhausting, but more really, you should be looking at his actions, not words. So basically, Joe Biden warned of growing oligarchy in America, threatening democracy and fairness. The administration may turn into a space for the rich, with notable figures like Elon Musk expecting to have a presence in the White House. Trump's post-election claims about lowering living costs seem increasingly challenging as he acknowledges the difficulty of fulfilling these promises and others. Additionally, Trump and Republican leaders propose significant cuts to essential government programs that help low-income citizens, including possible elimination of key education and healthcare support. The focus of the administration should really be on lowering costs, raising wages, and improving public services. It is crucial to hold Trump's action and have him accountable for his campaign promises and ensure actions benefit all Americans, not just the wealthy. So, following here, I want to show David Pakman's video, which will tell us a lot about the way to go forward and what's happening in the real world.
It's important to remember that with administrations like the current one, not doing things, canceling programs, eliminating government activity is seen as a feature rather than a bug. No matter what you're doing, getting the government to just stop doing stuff is seen as a victory. And Donald Trump is quickly erasing everything, rescinding, canceling, deleting, and taking down. I'm going to give you just a little bit of a tour through this stuff. In the nascent hours of Trump's second term, first and foremost, a government website offering reproductive health information has gone offline. This is a website, reproductiverights.org. It was offline as of a moment ago when I checked it, and numerous articles are reporting, kiboshed by the Trump administration. The Spanish version of the White House website is gone. The White House's Spanish Twitter account is gone. Donald Trump has rescinded President Biden's executive order to lower prescription drug costs for Americans on Medicare and Medicaid. That has been rescinded. Trump claims he's going to have a different way of achieving the same thing. Again, it's the same thing he did with Obama. Even if he agrees with the goal of a program, he wants to do it himself, except he often doesn't. As we spoke about already, Donald Trump withdrew from the World Health Organization. And in addition to this, Donald Trump shut down the immigration app, CBP-1, which quite literally dashed the hopes of migrants who had already set up asylum interviews in the app. Trump deletes it, and now those folks' status is immediately in jeopardy. These are very much signs about what is to come. And it's critically important to understand that there are sort of two buckets, and both are very important. There's the stuff Trump promises during the campaign, which he's not going to do, and we will track that list. Of course, it's only day 1.5 of this administration. But then there's also the stuff Trump promised to do, which he's going to do, which a lot of people didn't believe he was going to do. And that is also an important category. As we see a lot of these things, getting out of the WHO, what the hell, why would anyone do that? Yeah, Trump said he was going to do that. Trump said he didn't like the WHO. He's got all sorts of beliefs about COVID and other things. And now he's going to do it. And of course, it's a global humiliation. But that's what people voted for. You can't be surprised when he actually does some of the stuff he said he's going to do. The tariffs that he now says February 1st are going to go into effect. We'll see if they do. They may not. But people now saying, wait a second. If he tariffs Mexico, is if he tariffs Canada, our groceries are going to go up. He ran on bringing grocery prices down. What's going to happen? Well, he's already hedged on that. He's already over the last month been saying, you know, bringing prices down is actually a pretty tough thing to do. And not only are prices unlikely to come down based on the policy Trump's saying he's going to implement, those grocery prices are going to be going up. Trump told us he was going to do the things that he did. He pardoned the rioters. What a shock. No, it's not a shock. He's been playing coy and alluding to the fact that he was going to do that for a year or longer at this point in time. If you were surprised at this point, you either got bad information or you simply were too naive to believe that he would do this stuff. And now we're going to have to live with the consequences, and they are going to be very, very ugly.